Hi, I'm Ryan Thompson with the Adrian College Sports Network, Sports Information Director here at Adrian College. Today we're joined by head baseball coach Craig Rainey. Thanks for joining us today, Craig.
You're welcome.
You guys have lost a very successful senior class who made a Nationals appearance in 2008, 4 straight regional appearances, and won 3 straight MIAA titles. What players do you see filling in gaps at first base, third base, catcher, etc.?
Well, we have some guys waiting that have been around in the program for a few years, been waiting their turn. So we do have some quality guys to fill in those spots. R.J. Rios, probably at first base, will be filling in and doing most of the work there. Third base, Mitch Soroka is a senior, has been waiting for an all-caliber or all-league caliber player to graduate, and Brian Billias, so he can get an opportunity to play. So those 2 guys will fill the corner spots. Behind the plate, Jamie Sackett, who's a junior, has been waiting around for a couple of years to play also. He'll fill in behind the plate for us also. So, I mean, we got some guys, it's not like we're bringing in guys that are freshmen and trying to learn their way through the program and also be counted on to play right away. So, I feel good with those guys.
Who will fill in the starting rotation spots for you guys with the graduation of the last 2 pitchers of the year in the conference, Ryan Domschott and David Partika?
Well, we'll move a couple of the guys up. Our 3-4 guys in the league last year will obviously move up and become our number 1 and 2. So Jason Fryman and Josh Bird will be hopefully be our Domschott and Partika of this year, our 1-2 punch. That'll get us started with all of, facing all the other league opponents, tough number 1 and 2 pitchers. And then behind them, we feel we have about 4 guys competing for those last 2 spots, with a couple sophomore guys in Riley Robinson and Brett Greenwood. Freshman guy Eric Schmidt from down the road in Blissfield will make an impact back there. So I think we got some good young arms and some guys that are ready to step in and fill those shoes.
What are your thoughts about the incoming freshman class and some transfers? Any guys you see there that could play right away for you guys?
Well, the biggest impact transfer guy that we'll have is Dominic Pompey. Will be a backup first baseman, DH, probably full-time DH, spell RJ a little bit at first, things like that. But he'll definitely be a middle-of-the-order guy, hit for us, 3, 4, 5 in the lineup, and hope that he can, produce some RBIs and really help us in the middle of the order.
You guys play a very tough schedule during the spring trip. How does tough games in March help you guys in May?
Obviously, going down this year and playing, Blackburn and Christopher Newport and Piedmont. I mean, that's it. Just playing in those games right there at Piedmont is like a regional in itself. So I mean, that'll be a good test for us to get our season started and things. But our motto here is always, if you want to be the best, you got to play the best. And so we don't back away from playing anybody, anywhere, anytime.
And finally, what will it take for you guys to have a 4-peat as conference champions, and a little bit of a wrinkle this year with the conference tournament for the first time?
I think it gives the regular season some meaning, because obviously you have to be in the top 4 in the regular season. So now you can't, you got 2 things to play for. You have a regular season championship and a tournament championship, which will obviously give you the AQ into the national tournament. But the things we got to do is we got to stay competitive. Number 1, I mean, we can't rest on what we've done in the past. We need to stay competitive and keep pushing the program to reach new heights. The other thing is just, our guys got to, pay attention to details and do the little things. I mean, everybody wants to hit a 3-run home run, but in the bottom line, if you can't bunt, you can't steal bases, you can't make the routine plays, the 3-run home run doesn't mean a whole lot. So we've really, this February been working on, trying to make sure all the little detail things are taken care of, that we, bunt coverages and being able to, defense that, and then also being able to bunt and score runs when we need to score runs, other than just big hits and those type of things.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Coach Rainey. Once again, baseball team will get underway this coming up week. I think it's February the 26th. They'll be on their spring trip, spend a little bit of time in Georgia, and then head to Florida. For all things Adrian College baseball, you can visit our website, www.adrianbulldogs.com.